teams, though, coming off wrenching losses last Sunday. And Denver, after deferring, winning the toss and winning the kick, it's Dix on the run back. And he's all the way out to the 31 where he's tripped up by Quentin Jammer. Was over 100 last week. Coming out, throwing over the Bow, and Dwayne Bowe with Bailey on the coverage. Bowe has mended and he's ready to go. They threw in his direction on the first play. On 2nd and 1, Smith working the middle, and Bailey again is the cover man, but the completion goes to McCluster and connects on the first 2 plays of the game. Now they'll go with Charles. He's having a big season, and Charles butts heads and gets near a first down, running behind Brendan Albert. So Webster's in for him, Jammer in for Bailey, knocked out after 2 plays, and 2nd and 1, and that'll pick up the first. Charles down to the Denver 40.
He has a big day, you're in trouble.
On first down, it's Charles again. Up the gut for 4. Trevathan with the tackle.
Holding, offense number 71. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Terry McCauley will back him up 10 yards. 1st and 20. And it's up and off to Cyrus Gray, who had just come into the game. Usually their 3rd-team running back behind Nile Davis.
You need big plays to win in the NFL.
2nd and 13. And the completion for a short gain goes to A.J. Jenkins, just his 3rd catch of the season. As Smith cuts back, has the open man. It's Bowe inside the 20, and Dwayne Bowe takes it to the 13. And from the 13, it's Charles. Shifts down close to the 10. Fox returns tomorrow to the facility. 2nd and 8. And Smith down to the 2. He's got Fasano as tight end. And again, Bailey is shaken up. 1st and goal, 6 linemen in. Asamoah joins them. They fake to Charles, rolling out. Smith back to the end zone. Intercepted by Woodyard in the end zone. And the touchback, Denver's first snap from the 20. Play action, and Manning hits in stride. Demarius Thomas for 13.
Run it, probably get it to the 1, but he chose to throw it.
And here is no Sean Marino, who gets the start after being in a boot much of the week and on crutches after spraining an ankle, and that brilliant performance he had at New England. Again, Marino is in there. No Julius Thomas, inactive. That knee still not ready to go. 2nd down throw, and it's Welker slashing over to the Kansas City side of the field.
A defense to protect against the pass. Peyton Manning's not always going to run it today. He's going to throw it also.
Here is Marino, and he was contacted early. He picks up only a yard. Weeks ago, he had 27 rush attempts against the Chiefs. Fake to him here on 2nd and 9, and Barry coming in on Manning forces the incompletion.
Barry was closer to the line of scrimmage. That's why he got there.
3rd down and 9, and Peyton now guns it down the field, and it is intercepted. On his back with the interception is Quentin Demps.
The field, Peyton Manning did not see him. That's one of the reasons why he got the interception.
And on 1st and 10, it's Charles, and he's tripped up as he was trying to hop past his right tackle, Stevenson.
Our game by beating Stevenson.
2nd and 8. And in stride, it's Charles. And very nearly had the ball stripped. And it's Charles on the short side with room and a first down. A nice block by Junior Hemingway.
He knows his role and does it well.
Nile Davis now in the backfield. They fake to him on 1st down. Smith now buying time to take it off, and he can do this. He's got another first down at the Denver 37. He's rushed for over 300 yards this season. Up the middle to Davis, and he's got a big opening and drives into the secondary before Adams is able to wrestle him down. First down, having no trouble moving the football. In the red zone, once again, backed up is Jamal Charles. 2nd and 9. Smith wants to go for it. He's got a man, and he pulls it in, and it's Hemingway. We talked about how he's never involved in the passing game, and he has the touchdown for the Chiefs.
The bunch route, he fakes it out, just goes around. He is Nacho.
The 7th different Chief to catch a pass in this opening quarter, and Suckup's extra point is good.
Couple reasons why. They're getting better pass protection too. Helps the play caller and the quarterback.
Trendon Holiday. Sherman rides him down. Here's Peyton on 1st down. In traffic. That pass is knocked down by Kendrick Lewis. He was going for Joel Dreesen. The holding call on that last snap against Edwards. Back at the 10-yard line, 1st and 20. And Manning with more pressure on him. Able to get it away to Caldwell. And he's got a Chief defender, Derek Johnson, on him right away.
They corrected it here today.
On 2nd and 16, set up a screen for Marino. And he's got room. He's got a 1st down. Got blockers out in front. And all the way to midfield, Manny Ramirez and Zane Beadles running out there leading the way.
A screen play.
Ball in the backfield. And he gets the handle. He had a couple of rush touchdowns in the first matchup against Kansas City.
Is attack. Be aggressive in the play calls.
Ball again. And Johnson. Jacob Tamme wide to the right. Good time. Ball. What a hit by Johnson. Flowers there too. The spot. Very close. Have moved the chains as the quarter ends. He graduated from Kansas in the offseason when he was a member of the Chiefs. Here's 1st and 10 to start the 2nd quarter. And Manning going for a Decker at the 5 and a touchdown. Eric Decker.
Play action fake. Nobody deep in the middle of the field to help Flowers against Decker. That's not a blown assignment. That's just a great job by Decker beating Brandon Flowers. He waited to the last second to get that right arm to shield or push off and got enough separation. Perfect throw by Peyton Manning.
Their own 11, the big screen play to Marino. And then the 41-yard touchdown to Decker. Now Davis is the return man. He decides to bring it out from 7 back. It was a good decision. Plus the 30, and it's wide open. Can he outrace them all? He's got Carter after him, and he skips past him for the 107-yard kickoff return.
He's coming forward as he catches the football, and there's not much movement. It is the decision, determined, and the power and speed. That's why he gets by him. I thought he was going to lose his balance a little bit, but how about Davis?
Dims, who had a big return game last week, Suckup with the extra point. It's officially 108 yards. 20 kicks returned this year out of 80. And now back deep, it's not Holiday. He was shaken up earlier. It's Caldwell for the Broncos. And Caldwell is twisted down. He was emerging from the locker room and onto the field. Marino plows ahead for 3. In for 2 or 3 days during practice. Saved him for the game. 2nd and 7. Marino again. And he somersaults for no gain. It's Derek Johnson. Good about their chances rebounding today. 3rd and 7. Ball lofted to the sideline and intercepted. Manning picked for a 2nd time. And this time it's Cooper. Marcus Cooper still on his feet. And finally meets 2 Broncos at the 21, including Orlando Franklin. Fake to Charles. Looking down the middle. Now a second option, McGrath. And it's over his head. 2nd and 10. Looking for Bo, and settles on Charles. run it. Charles easily has the first. They pushed that line back. They dominated.
Well, it's a big game, so I'm getting off to a slow start.
Smith, end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Dwayne Bowe, but there is a flag. So the defender last week and this week.
Illegal formation. Offense. Number 74 reported as an eligible receiver, but was covered by the wide receiver. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Take over at the 13. Charles. They had hold of him right away. Mitch Unrein, who started today for Kevin Vickers. Second and goal from the 12. Smith, end zone bound, and what a catch! It's Fasano with the touchdown.
That goes right down the middle. Again, good protection, perfect trajectory on the throw. 4 weeks ago, you saw none of this. They did not make the tough catches, this Kansas City offense, but they're getting used to it. Been throwing it in the game more, and the players are starting to get good at it.
Suckup makes it 21-7. Suckup. Short kick to the 3 to Caldwell, who would not return the kick before today since 2010 when he was a member
Well, you know, Jim, think
of the
about
Bengals. So Marino behind Manning. Gets the carry. And he's got room to operate. He's got a gain of 13.
As on one, they can drive them down the field, and the runner can pick up big yards.
Marino again. And he is crumbled after a gain of 2. Taped up. Well, that's Manning. Actually, Manning with the ankle issues, of course, of his own as he comes over to Virgil Green. What a tackle that time by Dimps. 3rd and 6. Pass. Should have been caught. It was Thomas. Written here, the younger brother of the two by almost 3 years. Lofts one way up in the air. McCluster. Why does he field it at the 3?
See it every week.
Why do you do that?
It's inside the 5-yard line.
From the 3. Safe pass. Sherman incomplete. Incomplete. Chiefs. And tumbling ahead for 2 is Jamal Charles. Over to the side. Race for the first down yardage. And the spot is short by a yard. Holiday was bruised up earlier in this game. Shoulder questionable. And of course Welker had that mishap in overtime at New England. Backs up the field this one. And he is covered up right away. And again, it's Hemingway with his 3rd special teams tackle. Beautifully. And here with a 1st and 10 is Manning. As Marino is knocked back for a loss of 2.
Followed up, that was for sure.
But SEC title game next week. 2nd and 12. As Manning has Decker, who makes a little spin hook move. Moreno finds Poe.
Cover up for the lack of people up there.
2nd and 8 inside 6 minutes first half. Manning open. Decker. And again, Decker aware of where he needs to go for that first. He tried to get there, stopped about a foot short. It's ball, first down, and the rookie from Wisconsin takes it to the Kansas City 45.
The screenplay just wasn't aggressive enough.
They fake to him. And he's got Decker again down the field at the 10 and down to the 2. We got a flag back at the 35.
Part of the pass. Holding. Defense number 35. Pins the climb. First down.
1st and goal at the 3. Manning is looking in Decker's direction again. No flag. Got tripped up with Cooper. Decker and Cooper.
Let's see if Kansas City changed the defense.
On 2nd and goal. looking, back to the end zone, and just throws it away. Good goal. Marino is the target. He's got it, and he is across for the touchdown.
Watch the coverage coming from the inside. Oh, they get hit. Nobody gets out there. They try to pass it off.
Sean Smith was the defender over on that side. Now establishing a new Denver standard. Touchdown passes in a season. His 38th. Prater good on the extra point. In this first half. 2 touches, 2 picks. And it's Davis who ran the last one back from 108. And he's 8 deep this time. Nothing doing.
For the Broncos.
Through the lens of Mike Agard. Capturing that 1st and 10. As Charles meets Woodyard at the 19. 9 and 2 teams. 2nd and 4 for the Chiefs. Ball is on the ground. Fasano tried to dive on it. It was Charles who coughed it up. Phillips stripped it. Stays with Kansas City. Pressure on Smith. Rolls away from it. And now still able to wiggle free, and he is tackled for no gain. Chiefs had 11 first downs the first couple of possessions, but a couple of straight 3 and outs, and that one's off the side of the foot, picked up on the hop by Welker, who dives down at the 40. And Manning with first down, and it was almost a second interception for Cooper. It was over his head too. 2nd and 10. Didn't come out of the hand cleanly as he had Chiefs in the area when he released. Here's a 3rd and 10. And again the pressure forces the incompletion. Britton Colquitt now. The brothers out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and the University of Tennessee. This one comes up outside the 20 where McCluster makes the fair catch. We'll go shotgun.
It's a gift because they didn't expect to get it.
That's right. Von Miller is back out there after being shaken up. And there was pressure that forced the pick. It's Trevathan with the interception, and a flag is down. Von Miller was the one who was in on Smith.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 25. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Smith's got all kinds of room. Got the first down. Across the 40, the 50. And sidesteps out of bounds at the 47 of Denver. Fake to Charles. And now a throwaway. Intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding, offense number 11. Didn't get out of the pocket.
Do you think he was out of the pocket?
Receiver in the vicinity.
Yep. 2nd and 20. Pick up the blitz. Got an open man, the fullback Sherman. And tripped up in the open field by Harris. Diving catch, McCluster. And he got to his feet because he had not been touched, but then quickly put back down by Bailey. And that's not what they want here with 35 seconds. Set up time for Peyton with 2 timeouts to do something. Good hang time. Bounces at the 11. There you go. Wides. Running play with Ball. No return opportunity here for Caldwell. And let's get to the 3rd quarter now. It's Marino. Caught a touchdown. Dropped for a loss of 1.
That's how you win big games, and I would consider this a really big game.
2nd and 11, and that's incomplete. Looking for Thomas on the ground. Blitzing. Gets it away, and a diving catch by Welker. Getting over 200 yards for the game. And he goes with ball. Straight ahead for 12. Got a block by Virgil Green to the side and ready to take the snap from the Kansas City 48. Running play again with ball. Nice couple of cuts, and he's got 8 more. First and 10. The fake, the time, and the pass down the field. The Decker, and he has it again for the touchdown. Touchdown, Denver. The third time he gets behind the Kansas City secondary.
Safety in there, Abdullah over on this side, watching, never sees the deep crosser. There's nobody in front of him. That's the only person that can hurt this defense on the pass. And how about Eric Decker? Said they wanted to get him going. I'd say he's gotten going today. The standards are high.
And he set up a third touchdown. Beating them deep, time and time again. And Prater earns the touchback. It was in for him. Lewis with a knee, we're told questionable to return. Handoff, Charles. And a flag's coming out on the sideline with that. You got to think 15 more on the way.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 20, late hit out of bounds. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Charles again. An early stumble that was caused by Miller in the area, and only 2. Second and 9. Out of the backfield, Avery's first catch. Shoved back by Harris. Smith somehow got free. Going to come up a couple yards short. On the play. The officials say 4th down. Now, if you're Denver, you decline it.
Holding. Offense number 76. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Maybe he can do it with his runs.
3rd and 18. Ball is caught, but short of the first, and we're back to that 4th and 2. Back on the field after the Chiefs got beat deep on the last Denver possession, and it's Marino struggling to get back. 2nd and 11. Another long ball. It's Thomas in stride, and Demaryius Thomas cuts back middle, able to get away from Cooper for a second. Now is wrestled down at the 15. He beats Cooper like he did 2 weeks ago for the 13th time, by far the all-time record. Marino for no gain. So Caldwell to the right on 2nd and 10, but looking left and thrown in the direction of Decker. Covered up well this time by Sean Smith. Going to the other side to Decker for number 3 on the day for Decker. And a flag comes down near the line of scrimmage.
The result of the play is a touchdown. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 91, blow to the head. Touchdown counts. The 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Called on Tamba Hali.
Watch Peyton Manning, looks right down the middle of the field. He knew all along where he was going with the football, because the inside receiver, Jacob Tamme, occupies the safety, throw it over the top, and Cooper can't make the coverage.
Had 3 touchdowns on the season before today. He's got 3 here in a little more than 2.5 quarters.
Hard line, do you kick it out of the end zone, or you try to get him inside?
No, they're just going to go ahead and be satisfied setting him up at the 20. Denver has its first lead of the game. And here come the Chiefs on 1st down. Little toss to McGrath. The backup tight end has a 1st down in the gain of 11. 1st down for the Chiefs. Play action. As Smith looks down for Jenkins and knocks over the Incomplete. Second and 10. Charles. He got cut early by Robert Ayers. Third and 8. Lofting it over the middle and juggled incomplete. Fasano. Dustin's punt is a good one. Back at the 11. There's a flag in there as Hemingway makes another play on special team. 5-yard punt.
During the kick, Illard the block in the back. Receiving team number 31. Half the distance to the goal. First down. Timeout.
Actually called on Omar Bolden. Places the football at the 5 to start this drive. Ball gives him room and more. And look at him gallop past the 30, 40, and out to the 45-yard run by Ball. The longest for the rookie. They are shredding this Kansas City defense in this half, but not this time, as Derek Johnson is on him quickly for a loss of 3 in the conference. Second and 13. Dump it off to Walker. And he's met for no gain. Coming up quickly on him was Dimps. Third and 13. That's Thomas for the first down. He needed 13. He got 15. He's over 100, joining Decker. First and 10, and down to Decker they go, and that's going to draw a flag on Cooper.
Pass interference. Defense number 31. Automatic first down.
It's Ball. And I tell you, there wasn't a lot of confidence in the backs behind Marino. Stays in there on second and 2. Earns another handle. And that's Frank Zombo. Holds him to 1. Thomas at the bottom of the screen with Cooper on him. Third and 1. That'll pick up the first. Demps bumps Tammy out of bounds. And goal. Peyton in trouble. Able to dump it off to Marino. Makes the catch and picks up 4. Second and goal. Coming out of the timeout by Broncos. Marino up ahead. Chugs along about a foot short. To Decker. Who else? And he's got another one. Touchdown, Denver. Number 4 on the day for Decker. The rookie from Rutgers is having a tough afternoon.
Yeah, he is. This is truly just a beautiful throw outside.
And if you had Decker on your fantasy team, I hope you started him. 8 unanswered by Denver. Over the ball into his hands. They've been forced to punt their last 5 series. Second and 10. Got a flag down. It looks like another one going against Albert.
Holding. Offense number 79. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
A shoulder injury. Alas, he did not start. Second and 20. And it's a 3-yard play for Charles.
Passes, an interception in the end zone. Tough to keep up.
Third and a long 17. Splits pass. Got it there. And it's a yard short to Hemingway. From the gun. Fourth and a foot. Charles will move the chains with that one for 2. Oh, hold on. The Broncos say he fumbled it.
Goes across the formation. Good initial surge. Cannot see the football.
Not in that pile.
Jack Del Rio challenged.
Pretty much.
Denver is challenged. but the runner fumbled prior to being down by contact. Timeout. Review, the ruling on the field stands. First down, Kansas City. Denver is charged with their second team timeout.
Pick up 2 yards on a 4th and 1 play. So when you set a bounce and Smith going for the long ball. Coming back for, Avery couldn't hold on.
Opportunities, they're getting them again, throwing it down the field.
2nd and 10. And Charles with a blocker in front. Got the first down. And is tackled at the 46. We got flags out.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense number 25. 5-yard penalty added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
So 15 on the run, 5 more on the penalty. Smith on first down. Up to Denver 49. Back to Avery. And again he can't hold on. In trouble. Darts ahead to get 7.
Yards on the sack.
Boss, Charles. Open. First down. Wrapped up by Bruton. First down. And it's Harris swatting it away from McCluster.
Who's in the backfield? Hemingway.
2nd and 10. Davis catches it, a little off balance, and is able to go out of bounds after a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Again, it's a screen to Davis. That was a good block by Rodney Hudson, the center. Another screen. It's Charles this time. And he's fighting for a first down and gets it. At about the 6, a gain of 11.
Very good at throwing screens.
They hit 3 screens on this drive. 1st and goal. And batted down incomplete as Chris Harris. 2nd and goal. McCluster end around, shakes off. Ayers still on his feet and slides for only a 1-yard gain. 7-17 and counting. 3rd and goal. Complete. McCluster. Flag down.
Personal foul. Brassman face mask. Defense number 33. After this to the goal. Automatic first down.
1st and goal. Give it to Charles. Charles leaps up and over and a touchdown.
A lot of grit. Don't see this as much as you used to, do you, Jim? But what a job jumping and going over the pile. If he doesn't do it, he's not going to make it.
By right over the top. Suck up now. Connects it. Makes it a 7-point game. On that drive alone. To cut the lead to a touchdown. Scooped up Caldwell. Caldwell almost lost it for a moment. Little reach in, and there is a flag out.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 56. 10-yard penalty, first down.
And that's Marino for 2 yards. Before today, the longest drive, 11 and 9. Pass again. They work on the guy that Cooper is covering. It's Decker. First down run, Marino. And that's Smith on him first. 2nd and 10. And that's be a false start against the Broncos.
False start, offense number 27. 5-yard penalty, second down.
Cut this to a 1-score game. 2nd and 15. No, yep, there's the flag. It came from the back judge, not with the guy that was running down the field with him.
Pass interference, defense number 27. Automatic first down.
Sometimes you panic and hit the receiver before you should.
Back to the ground, and again, they're covering up Marino quickly today. So it's a 2nd and 15. And the flag's down at the line of scrimmage as the pass is incomplete.
Illegal shift. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Second and 20. And they blitz. And they find Marino. And Marino going along for a first down. He's got 4 Chiefs around him. He takes it all the way to the 35.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 66. The offense made a first down, so after the 15-yard penalty, it'd be 1st and 10.
Manny Ramirez called for that.
Anybody that was in the way.
Again, as you heard from Terry McAuliffe, 1st and 10. That's ball for a couple.
And it's been the difference so far for the Denver offense.
2nd and 7. Chiefs down to 1 timeout. Manning's pass incomplete. He had pressure by Poe. Poe coming after Manning. Pass incomplete. Defended by Zombo. Britton Colquitt, who's never had a punt block. Sends it high in the sky. Flies to the 5. And it's down at that point by Steven Johnson.
Obviously warms up during the game.
3.5 to go with 1 timeout. From the 1, he throws it out. Almost pulled down by Bo. Webster on him, no flag. 2nd and 10, and hold on. False start against the Chiefs.
False start. Offense number 84. Half the distance to the goal. 2nd down.
Throwing out of the end zone. And the ball goes out incomplete. They rule it on the field.
It never really doesn't look like he had possession long enough and pulls it in before that football is knocked out by Chris Harris. Jack Del Rio is going to challenge this quick.
Denver's challenged that the pass was complete and recovered by the defense. Timeout. After review, the ruling on the field stands. Denver is charged with their 3rd and final timeout.
A.J. Jenkins comes in for Avery. Need to get to the 18 for a first. Pressure. Smith. Deep ball. And by Jenkins, who just comes in for the injured Avery. Jenkins, 26 yards. And Smith hung in there. First down. Another deep one. Over the head of McGrath. 2nd and 10. Fake to Charles. It freezes the defense. And Smith has an open man as McCluster at the Denver 41. With 2:14 to play. Smith again. Sideline. Ball. Has it. Right over Webster. 3 straight 20-plus yard plays. Smith. Down the sideline and over the head of Bo this time. And a 10 from the Broncos, 19. Smith hit when he threw it. McCluster for a short gain. Give him a couple. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. Avery is back in the game on the near side. Looking left though. Pass caught by Jenkins. And he's ridden out of bounds by Webster. Maybe they're checking to make sure it was a catch. That came close to being in contact with the ground. He caught it.
Here, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The pass did not hit the ground. It is a completed pass.
Smith looks to the end zone. Incomplete. Off in the end zone. This time they get denied in the end zone. Play by Adams, and that's ball. Running all the way to the 41.
Now you look at this football team, how things change so fast in the NFL. You look at them, Jim, the strength of their team right now is their offense. Now, Kansas City's going to have to find a way to win these close games. They
are able to hold them off. And New England, by the way, very favorable schedule as well the rest of the way. Although they will have a game down in Miami. Could be interesting. What a game this was. Kansas City, the last 2 weeks, puts up 66 points in 2 weeks and loses on both occasions. To San Diego first, Denver today. Jack Del Rio, how about his job as the interim head coach?
How about this 4-game span he had as the interim head coach?
Really?
The toughest in the NFL this year.
San Diego, Kansas City when it was unbeaten, at New England, Kansas City, and Arrowhead. They come through at 3-1. Of course, I know what they're thinking. Should have been 4-0.